Hey, blah, blah, you know, I'm fooling around with this camera, setting this camera up. Hey, Pamela, messing around with this camera, new camera I have. Hey, pretty good. I'm trying to set up this camera. One part's like, see, it's a lot wider. How does that look? Hey, Bruce, setting up this camera. How's that camera look? Does it look all right? Better? No, I just setting this up for a chat. I do it nighttime, but I just switch cameras. Hey, Detlef, I'm messing around with this new camera. Does it look better to you? Does this camera look better to you, Detlef? Can you hear me okay? Hey, Martin, sitting here messing around with this camera. 1080p, actually. No, I'll check it out, Bruce. Bruce, can you hear me okay? Is it about the same as before? Oh, the audio could be a little lower. I don't think I can do much about that. Oh, good, Bruce, thanks. I'm wondering if I ought to move it over, though. Now, I'm going to move this around to see if you think it's a better view. So pay attention, please. Oh, it's a little crooked. How does that look? Oh, I'd kill myself if I did a flip. Oh, it is a little bit muffled. Is it any different than it was before? Oh, better. Thanks, Bruce. Can you hear me okay, Bruce? Jesse, you hear me okay? Oh, good. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate it. Same to you, Ronnie. Bruce, would you say that how much better do you think the view is, and how would you compare the sound with this one to the other one? Thanks, Ronnie. Yeah, got it. You just got it about 5 minutes ago. Oh, good. Yeah, this is a lot better. Oh, good. Thanks, Bruce. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm glad I got this then. Oh, good. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. Well, that ought to be easy to see. There's plenty of those. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad you like it. Good. It'll be, where it'll be a lot better is when you see the deer at night, and when it snows, it'll look a lot better now. And you get a realistic view of how far away that blinking light is at that rental place. What's that, Marm? What's my plan moving forward with regard to like going to Detroit? We get a lot of deer up here, tons of them. They walk out in front. Oh, I think so too, Ronnie. Yeah. Oh, the sound isn't as good as it was. Well, let me see if I can fix that. I think I might be able to change that a little bit. Let me just try this. Let me try this right here. Make sure I got everything off there. The microphone. Yeah, I think I do. Let me just move this thing over a little bit. Yeah, see if I don't get it right up against the glass. How about now? Does it sound better now? Oh, Ronnie, that's sweet of you. Thank you. How's the sound now? Is it a little better? Thank you, Ronnie. Okay, so you would say that's better now? Oh, okay, good. Well, there you have it then. That's how it's going to be. Oh, good. Hey, Marie, how you doing? How's it going? I was just getting on here setting up this camera for tonight. But it looks like it's working fine. It's a heck of a lot better picture. I think it is. Yeah, it's a 1080p camera. You know, the only reason I had the other ones because you have to have a camera for a chat. But it was just, you know, you get a lot better effect now of the snow, and you can see the deer when they come out better and everything else. You know. Hey, Flat Earth, how are you? The plan, we'll just hopefully we have a good enough group of people tonight, like we did last night. That was an excellent chat. Oh, really, Marie? Sorry about that. I encourage anybody, if they get blocked, to email me and let me take a look at it because I know there's been some accidental blockings. You know, sometimes people, when they're looking at when they're monitoring the chat on a phone, it's easy to swipe accidentally with your finger. So it's not that all of them are intentional. Hey, Reby, how are you? Sorry about that, Marie. Oh, are you? Yeah, definitely will, Marn. Sure will. Yep. Maybe not as much with the regulars because honestly, I'm kind of interviewed out with them, you know? Yeah, Kelly, I remember you. I've got like about 7 Kellys. I'm not sure which one you are, but. Oh, thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Yeah, Marie. Yep, sure do. Yeah, it's funny, you know, when I first was looking for a place to buy up here, this is the last place that I wanted. And I bought it really because I was kind of under duress with regard to being a lifelong antique collector. And I bought it actually for storage. I didn't even live here for the first year. And then I moved in here while I was looking for another place. And believe it or not, it's probably been the best place I've ever owned. It's convenient. I'm right behind the drugstore. I got great neighbors, super cheap. And I'll probably keep this even if I get another place around Detroit. Hey, Mohammed, how are you? Oh, okay, Marie. Daisy's doing fine. No, I don't want to live in Traverse City. No way. I'm going to get a place down around Detroit. Yeah, I lived in Florida for 5 miserable years. I see there's a little bit of reflection on the right, but not too bad. See like a little haloing on the outside? I'm gonna see if I can get rid of that. If it's right up against the glass, but maybe that's as good as I can get. Let me just try and switch it a little bit. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. There's always gonna be a little bit. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get down there yet. Yeah, no, I think that's as good as I'm gonna minimize, as long as it's not in front, you know? Well, I'm gonna be back on here at 9 tonight, you guys. So I got this camera set up, but I didn't think it, I figured for sure I'd need to re-download software, but it's the same software as I had with my other one, so that's fine. So I'll be back on at 9. I'd buy in Wayne County, yeah. I've been looking around there, yeah. It's gonna have to be the perfect setup, though. Oh, thank you, Joe. Okay, so I'll see you guys at 9. Thanks for telling me where to move the camera around. Glad you like it better. I know I do. This is exactly what it looks like out my window. So you can see things have changed quite a bit. All right, Jesse. Okay, Luna, take care. All right, Chris.